Some places feel less like destinations and more like coming home, where the air itself seems to welcome you, and every smile feels familiar, even if you've never set foot there before. Portugal is one of those rare places. It's a country that doesn't just open its doors to visitors. It opens its heart, inviting you to become part of its story. Here, life moves at a gentler pace. The sun lingers a little longer, and the days seem to stretch out, giving you time to savor every moment, every conversation, every flavor. Picture yourself standing on a rugged cliff, the Atlantic breeze playing with your hair as the sky explodes in a blaze of orange, pink, and gold. The sound of waves below, the scent of salt in the air. This is Portugal's embrace. Portugal is a land of winding cobblestone streets, where every corner tells a story. It's the haunting notes of fado echoing through candlelit taverns, and meals that aren't just about food, but about laughter, connection, and tradition. Here, you don't just visit. You're invited to join in, to dance at a village festival, to share in the rituals that have shaped generations, to feel the pulse of a community that welcomes you as one of its own. This is Europe at its most genuine, cozy, relaxed, and endlessly welcoming. It's a place where strangers become friends over coffee, and every street feels like a scene from a cherished memory. My goal isn't just to give you a checklist of sights. I want you to feel Portugal's magic. The way music stirs your soul, the way the culture seeps into your heart, and the way every experience leaves a lasting impression. Imagine the taste of a warm pastel de nata, the sweet custard melting on your tongue. Hear the clang of a yellow tram winding through Lisbon's hills, and see the genuine warmth in every Portuguese smile you meet at the market. Together, let's peel back the layers of this incredible country, exploring ancient castles, bustling markets, and quiet corners where history and modern life blend seamlessly. Portugal isn't just a place to see. It's a place to feel, to experience with all your senses, and to carry with you long after you've left. So let's begin our journey into Europe's warmest country, where the sun shines bright, the spirit is even brighter, and every moment is an invitation to belong. Portugal enjoys sunshine for much of the year, bathing its cities and countryside in a golden glow that feels almost endless. The warmth of the sun is more than just a feature of the climate. It's a part of daily life, shaping the rhythms and routines of everyone who lives here. This gentle, inviting weather makes Portugal a wonderful place to visit at any time, whether you're seeking a winter escape or a summer adventure. Each season brings its own charm, but the mild temperatures and clear skies are a constant companion. The climate draws people outdoors, filling town squares with laughter and conversation, and bringing friends and families together along the coast. Life here is lived in the open air, with outdoor cafes, lively markets, and spontaneous gatherings that stretch long into the evening. In the north, the landscape is a tapestry of lush, rolling hills and the famous Douro Valley vineyards. These terraced slopes, carved into the hillsides like ancient stairways, are a testament to centuries of tradition and create a breathtaking panorama of green beauty. Further south, the Alentejo's vast plains stretch out beneath enormous blue skies. Here, cork trees and olive groves dot the landscape, their silhouettes standing out against the horizon, offering a sense of peace and timelessness that is uniquely Portuguese. Portugal's coastline is a dramatic meeting of land and sea, with golden beaches that seem to go on forever, rugged cliffs that rise above the Atlantic, and hidden coves waiting to be discovered by the curious traveler. In the Algarve, the coastline transforms into a paradise of sculpted rock formations and turquoise waters. Sunseekers flock here to bask on the beaches, swim in crystal-clear coves, and marvel at the natural beauty that surrounds them. The wild western coast, beloved by surfers and adventurers, offers a raw, untamed beauty. Here, the Atlantic's power is on full display, with waves crashing against dramatic cliffs and the salty wind carrying the promise of freedom. The connection between land and sea is at the heart of Portuguese identity. From the vineyards that produce world-famous wines to the fishermen who bring in the day's catch, Portugal's landscapes provide the ingredients for unforgettable meals and cherished traditions. To truly understand Portugal, you must feel the warmth of its sun on your skin, breathe in the salty ocean air, and lose yourself in the beauty of its landscapes. Only then can you appreciate the deep connection between the people and the land they call home. Lisbon instantly captures your heart, a city of 7 hills, amazing views, and soulful music. Get lost in Alfama's winding small streets, where every corner shows a hidden courtyard or a breathtaking viewpoint. Hop on the famous Tram 28 for a rolling trip through Lisbon's most pretty neighborhoods. The city's strength shines through its history, from grand town squares to tile-covered buildings. At night, Bairro Alto and Chiado are busy with bars, restaurants, and the sounds of fado. In Belém, admire the Jerónimos Monastery and enjoy the famous Pastéis de Belém. Lisbon whispers its secrets, inviting you to find them at your own speed. It's a city that feels both old and young, full of stories and unforgettable moments. Here, every day is an invitation to explore and connect. If Lisbon is Portugal's heart, beating with the rhythm of the nation's history and culture, then Porto is its lively soul, a city that pulses with energy, creativity, and a unique northern spirit. Set dramatically on the steep terraced banks of the Douro River, Porto's landscape is as bold as its character. The Ribeira district, with its jumble of colourful houses and riverside cafes, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like a living postcard, vibrant, historic, and full of stories. Cross the iconic Dom Luís I Bridge, an architectural marvel, for sweeping city views and a tangible sense of Porto's layered history. Porto rewards curiosity at every turn. Wander into churches covered in intricate blue and white tiles. Lose yourself in the magical Livraria Lello bookstore, or sample fresh flavors at a bustling local market. No visit is complete without crossing the river to Vila Nova de Gaia, where centuries-old port wine cellars invite you to taste the city's most famous export. Here you can learn how this legendary drink is crafted, from the sun-drenched vineyards of the Douro Valley to the cool, dark cellars, and savor its rich, complex flavors. Porto's food scene is equally unforgettable. Don't miss the legendary Francesinha sandwich, a decadent, spicy, and cheesy local specialty that captures the city's bold spirit in every bite. The city is a fascinating blend of old and new, where centuries-old buildings stand beside vibrant street art, and every neighborhood tells its own story of resilience and pride. Though Porto may be Portugal's second city, its personality, warmth, and cultural richness are truly second to none. So raise a glass to Porto's lasting spirit, its undeniable charm, and the unforgettable memories waiting at every turn along the river's edge. Portugal's history is one of epic adventures and discoveries, felt in every stone and monument. From Lisbon's Belém Tower to Sintra's fairy tale palaces, the past is alive and clear. The Convent of Christ in Toma and the mysterious Quinta da Regaleira are like doors to another time. Portugal's coastline is equally famous. The Algarve's golden beaches and dramatic cliffs are known worldwide. Ponta da Piedade's sea stacks and caves are breathtaking, while the Costa Vicentina offers wild, empty beaches for a true escape. Whether you want gentle warmth or wild nature, Portugal's shores promise both relaxation and adventure. The coast is a playground and a safe place, calling every traveler to explore. Here, history and nature mix, creating unforgettable experiences. To know Portugal, you must taste it. Fresh seafood, hearty stews, and the famous pastel de nata. Bacalhau, or salt cod, is a national favorite, with hundreds of delicious versions. Each region offers its own special dishes, from Porto's francesinha to Lisbon's pastries. Fado music is the country's soulful soundtrack. Haunting, beautiful, and full of longing. Experience Fado in a candlelit tavern for a true connection to Portugal's heart. Festivals fill the calendar, from lively street parties to religious celebrations. The Santos Populares in June bring music, dancing, and grilled sardines to the streets. These gatherings are a vibrant display of Portuguese culture and community. Food, music, and celebration are part of daily life, inviting everyone to join in. In Portugal, every meal and song is a celebration of life. The true treasure of Portugal is its people, real, warm, and welcoming. Hospitality here is genuine, found in small moments and friendly actions. The Portuguese are relaxed, patient, and eager to share their culture. Conversations flow easily, turning strangers into friends over coffee or a shared meal. Family, community, and respect are at the center of daily life. Simple good manners are valued, and kindness comes naturally. Travelers feel safe and cared for, not as customers, but as guests. The people turn a good trip into a great one, leaving lasting memories. Their warmth and openness make you feel at home, no matter how far you've traveled. It's the people who will make you fall in love with Portugal. In Portugal, beauty is found not just in the landscape, but in the spirit of its people. There's a culture of respect and quiet confidence, especially in how people treat one another. Portuguese women show strength, resilience, and a deep connection to family and tradition. Interactions are marked by politeness and fairness, creating a safe, welcoming environment for all. Social gatherings are relaxed and full of friendly feelings, making everyone feel included. The spirit of Portugal is one of warmth, dignity, and strength. This grace is woven into daily life, from family tables to local festivals. To travel here is to see a culture that values respect, community, and genuine kindness. The human landscape is as captivating as the country's sun-drenched coasts and historic cities. We've traveled through Portugal's landscapes, cities, food, and music. Now the invitation is yours. Portugal is more than a place to visit. It's a feeling of warmth, welcome, and belonging. Imagine wandering Alfama's ancient streets, sipping port by the Douro, or watching the Algarve sunset. This is a place that slows you down and reminds you of life's simple joys. Let your curiosity guide you, explore, taste, and connect with the people. Portugal will leave you with memories that glow as warmly as its sunsets. Travel is about connection, and Portugal is the perfect place to find it. Go, explore, and let the country's spirit fill your soul. If this journey inspired you, share it with others dreaming of adventure. Happy travels. May Portugal welcome you with open arms and unforgettable moments.